Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Persona 5 Royale Part 10. In the previous video, we made more progress through Kamoshida's Castle. We got pretty close to the end, but ultimately we're having to admit defeat. We're fucking gassed. We can't really go any further. Before we leave though, that is not how you teleport. I know the buttons. I know all the buttons. I'm familiar with them in extreme detail. I did get to level 9. I did a couple fights in between videos. I did also die and learn that apparently when you die it doesn't like make you load your save. You just go back to your last safe room, which is definitely takes a lot of the tension out. I'm not against that change, but I don't know. There's benefits to both. I think in a practical sense, not wasting your time by making you load your save if you ever die is probably better. But I will also say the dungeoneering is much more tense when you think that if you die you're going to lose like 30 minutes of progress. I think it's one of those things where as long as the saves are frequent, I don't mind, like, it resets your progress if you die. If it's like, I mean, I think it's an improvement over like the older games, where you could go like 9 floors and if you forgot to save, then it's like, oh, 2 hours of progress, gone. What do we want to do? We want to make some personas, now that we're level 9. Let's register
You'd like
first.
to read the compendium. Registration? You'd like to register this? The inmate needs our guide. Let's execute him. Let us begin
Don't say it like that. Okay, so we have 3 level 9 boys we can
Looks pretty tough.
We can make you, well, we can recruit you if we wanted.
I see.
We could also recruit you if we
persona
wanted.
Indeed.
Oh, you get 2 skills.
I see. Us looks pretty tough.
That was Dazzler.
I see. A strong persona indeed.
Light Bless damage. So is that not instant kill? Is that just like a different... Because the curse is not instant kill. Which I kind of like. I'm not really a fan of the instant kill mechanics in the first place. I think they're kind of uninteresting.
Looks pretty tough.
You need Succubus? There's almost... We're not going to get you to level 10. You getting Dio would be kind of nice.
I see. A strong looks pretty
I mean, none
tough.
of these really speak to me. So honestly, I think we're gonna chill.
Finished for now? Done already? What? No
I
slacking
feel like there was
off.
another level 9 that I wanted, but I can't remember. Well, maybe, I mean, I don't know if we'll really unlock any new social links during our downtime, but in case we do, and it's one of those, then we can utilize that. Get me out of here.
Huh? Did you change your mind?
Yep, pulling out. Thank you for your hard work. Finally, some appreciation. That's a lot of stuff, man. Infiltration log. Your progress will be shown in the infiltration log.
Nice!
I'm starting to sense the treasure very clearly. We're almost at our destination.
Yes!
Finally made it this far, huh? Let's make sure we're prepared for our next infiltration. The shadows are getting a lot stronger now. Yeah, you guys keep getting one shot. Thankfully, the game is nice and make sure they don't one-shot the main character first. I still haven't figured out if the main character dies if it's game over or not. Or like, you know, if he dies first. You just make one mistake and your life's over. Instead of hanging around, you should be studying or something. If there aren't any customers, you can use the shop. Thanks?
Uh-huh.
You don't need to thank me. I'm just telling you to stay out of trouble. If you're gonna study, you can use that table. Don't leave the place covered in eraser crumbs, alright? Erasers? Yeah, that takes me back. That's right, one of my customers mentioned the counter's a pretty comfortable place to read. Well, time's yours to spend. Just make sure it's after my customers are gone. Hey, if you want to clean the shop, I'm not going to turn you down. The cleaning stuff's in the bathroom. Okay, we can do evening activities now. Can improve our knowledge, improve our kindness. We can also improve our knowledge if we spot a crossword puzzle. Ooh. Ooh, a crossword puzzle. Can I do that?
Whoa.
This is used for brewing coffee, eh? It looks like it's been used quite a lot. Don't flatter the guy. We both know he's had like 10 customers in the last 10 years. Now politics. The Minister of Transport has made his first public appearance since a tragic train accident. He refused to respond to claims that he had ignored safety risks that may have led to the accident. He ignored it, even though he knew about it? That sounds pretty serious.
Hey, hey!
Only you know how to make the store's specialty curry. Then we can eat it anytime we want.
Hey.
Trying to live an honest life? You can't turn over a new leaf here. Life won't be easy, you know. Crossword puzzles, eh? Suppose they're a good way to challenge your mind. Solve a crossword puzzle, your knowledge will increase. Oh god, I don't know if I should do this on the screen. I'll seem dumb.
Hey, hey!
You have other stuff to do, so don't get too into it. How school years are divided? Well, I mean, I guess semester. I don't know if it fits. Semester. How the hell do I spell semester? I feel like that's not enough words. What is this? The final result? Also, by the way, I am atrocious at crosswords. Impart knowledge. Maybe like T. I feel like that's it. Semester doesn't fit. Oh, semesters, maybe. Oh, wait, I don't think I have enough E's. No. Fine. A student's test. And that could be exam. We have the letters for it. Hey, go away. How are school years divided? School years are the final result. Grade? It's all like school related stuff. Wait, does it fit? Oh, it is semesters. Oh god, I things wrong. Wait. Yeah. Okay, it was just me not knowing how to spell the word. The answer is semesters. They separate the year into 2 or 3 semesters. In Japan, the new semester begins in April. The government divides the year differently. Well, for example, July to June is wheat year, and October to September is the sugar year. Do these people know what a year is? Because it's more than a couple months.
All right.
I see.
Even I couldn't figure that one out.
Nice.
Maybe you got a bit smarter after solving those crossword puzzles. Yeah, definitely. I don't know, I also was looking at the word wrong, and I was thinking that the E we had wouldn't fit there. Remember, don't touch the fucking box, alright? You can do anything you want in life, but don't you touch that box. Alright, what up? What up?
Nice.
Still have more than 10 days until you get expelled, so we can take our time if you want. Like a lockpick.
Okay.
Make 2. I want a lockpick. No, yeah, a lockpick and what does this do? Lower security level? I don't really care. Yeah, let's make a vanish ball.
Yeah.
It's always smart to have at least one of those. Even though ambushes don't seem as scary.
Yeah.
Yes. You're definitely getting better, I can tell just by watching you. Look at that. Our proficiency is off the damn charts. Thought I'd get a girlfriend once I was in high school. I'm not having any luck at all.
This sucks.
There's something wrong with me. Maybe self-improvement is the answer. Try reading some books. You'll get more than just some knowledge out of them, and it'll make you better in conversation. Even more desirable if you're more intelligent. It'll take hard work though, it won't happen overnight. Yeah, but books make me sleepy. Guess I can give it a go though. If it'll help me make me more popular with the ladies. The library where you go to borrow books?
Nice.
Reading books is an important way to expand your mind. Books are great. I don't like reading. Why should I do that? I don't know. I wouldn't say I don't like reading, I just don't do it anymore. I don't know, books are great.
Oh.
I just don't read. You can apparently read for free at the school library, so you should try and take advantage of that. Also, a bookstore over on Central Street.
Let's get started.
What the hell are you? Are you allowed within a 500-foot radius of a school? Hello there, everyone. Hi, I'm Mr. Haruta, your biology teacher. You must all be shocked what happened with Suzui-san. It was a shock to me, too. Although I can relate to how she felt. Her eyes were devoid of life as they looked upon this sad, hopeless world. But I suppose everyone views the world differently. Let's have a test.
Try to
You
answer
with the cat.
this.
Between A and B, which line seems longer? I mean, they look the same. But that's... I mean, which line seems longer? I mean, I'm pretty sure they're the fucking same, but that just seems wrong.
This is it. You do know.
That wasn't even like a trick question, though. Seems your eyes see the truth. What do you mean it's an optical illusion? They're clearly the same size. Some people see it correctly and some do not. Yeah, alright. Probably just one fucking dude in the world got it wrong, and he's like, no, it's like an optical illusion. I didn't make a mistake. It's like your brain is like telling tricks on you. I promise. Isn't it strange the way they view the same image differently? Humans don't see the world as it is. We simply process visual information with our brain. Wow, really? He seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going.
He's really smart. I feel like I'm being gaslit. Oh god, his brain is filled with knowledge. How you see the world is nothing more than a trick of the mind. It's all mere cognition. There's no proof that the world each of us sees is the same. I get it.
See.
How you see the world depends on your brain's cognition, huh? Optical illusions in the metaverse might be more similar than you'd think. Damn cat talking about the frickin' metaverse again. Hey, where are you right now? I'm still in the classroom. We're still at the school too. I'll be by the staircase outside your classroom. Think we should head in the palace today? Nope. Hey, I thought of something the other day when we were running around the palace. Maybe it's because I haven't been moving around as much lately, but I feel like I'm getting weak. I'm gonna run into some pretty tough shadows sometime. We should all try and get stronger too. It's sunny outside, perfect training. You wanna go get your blood pumping?
Wow.
Seems like even Ryuji has a lot in his mind. True that training your body will let you be able to move when it counts. Confidant will send invitation to spend time with you via IM. Some messages will be important. Some are from Ryuji. You can ignore those. You can accept the invitation by responding to the message. There's no need to reply immediately. Text messages that have not been responded to will have a hold by the message. Waiting too long to respond, the invitation will expire.
Okay.
Okay, and I've already got anxiety. He went to the trouble of inviting you. Why not listen to what he has to say? Oh god, what do you mean palace? After school? Okay, spending time with Confidant after school or at night will deepen your trust in each other. Do we have to do that thing where we have to have a persona that like matches the Arcana? Is that still a thing? I don't know. Hope not. Sweet, let's sort it out behind the gym. Yeah, be sure to change your gym clothes first. Man, this place brings back memories. This is my secret training spot. There was. Back on his own track team. Actually, I've been thinking about trying to run again.
Damn it.
Fighting the other world was a total shock. I couldn't move like I used to. It just felt lame. I started thinking, maybe I need to build up my muscles again. Eating things gotta be better than this flimsy body, right? Maybe, plus I'll be able to help out a little more. I'm pretty excited.
Yeah!
Hell yeah, brother. I'm looking forward to this. Anyways, you act like it's only me who's gonna be doing this. You're getting in on it too. You squeeze me?
Come on, man.
Whoa, it only says surprise. Why do you think I had to go and change into that? I don't know, because it's better than our plaid pants? It'd be pointless if I was the only one getting super fast, right? Alright, I'm gonna do some knee lift sprints. You're stuck with the normal ones. The main character then went into cardiac arrest and died. The end. Ran around the school with Ryuji. Damn, my legs are all tight. No, we will not massage them for you. I know where you're going. I know all the tricks. Before Kimishita came along, track team was the biggest thing the school had going for it. I'll change it for he got our coach fired and took over as the sub.
Damn it.
Bastard, right from the very start he was trying to get rid of us. Give us crazy workouts, then when we couldn't do them, he'd add even more on top of it. Game of today was nothing but that bullshit. He was going after me especially. He knew I was the kind of guy who'd fight back. My time dropped even a little, he cussed me out. Then on top of that, he brought up my parents. And then you punched him? Truth is, my mom's the only one I got. All my dad did when he was around was drink. Sometimes he even beat me or my mom. I don't know how that bastard Kimishita found out, but he told the whole goddamn team. You can guess, I lost it and hit him. It was like he wanted me to do it though. He called it an act of violence and shut the team down. Thanks to that, the other guys on the team treat me like some kind of traitor. They ain't wrong. Because of me, they all lost their shot at the championship. Well, do you want to go back? The track team? Nah. How could I after that? Come on, don't ask me tough questions like that. I'm not very smart, you know? I don't know how to tell the difference between two lines. Anyway, it doesn't matter now. That's all in the past. I want to think about the future now. That's what we're gonna do. Build the future. Gotta think positive thoughts, brother. All little Hulkamaniacs out there, brother. I feel my bond with Ryuji is growing deep. Le Chariot. If negotiation with an upbeat shadow fails, you can try again. Okay.
All right. All right.
All warmed up, right? How about another run? By the way, you're actually pretty good at running. Not as good as me, though. Holy crap, my legs are shaking. Don't collapse on your way home, man.
See ya.
What's up? You get home okay? Didn't trip or anything? Man, I'm so out of shape. Felt like I could barely drag my damn legs at the station steps. Would have never happened back then. I should have kept up my running. Never too late, man. Truth. We're only getting started. Let's keep on running towards tomorrow. Pretty rusty, but even though it got kind of rough, I had fun. And with you here, I got some friendly competition too. Plus we get to talk. Yeah, I'll catch you later. See ya. That was nice.
Hey.
Just because you seem to be taking school seriously doesn't mean I'm not keeping an eye on you. Got it? I'll know what's what as soon as I see your grades. Want to prove you're turning over a new leaf? Make studying your second biggest habit, after breathing.
Oh, yeah.
You can get rid of all that crap upstairs, right? Room needs a good cleaning anyway.
Hey!
Block is still open, you know. It'll be a bother if you stand around doing nothing. Customers in the block will go home after listening in on them a bit. Try doing this and you need to do activities in the cafe. Okay, what's up? Apologize if I overstayed my welcome. I finished a critique for work, so I'm partaking in a moment's rest. The ambiance of my favorite cafe at a closing time. The perfect silence soothes my very soul. At the TV's on though. I'll be going home then. Where?
Hmm?
Going to study, you can use the booth. Just remember to clean it afterwards, okay? Good. Criticism of the government is on the rise, and the minister may be forced to resign. The incident drastically affected his approval rating, as evidenced by a poll conducted by this show. He's lost popularity because of the accident. I mean, isn't the official story that some dude went fucking crazy? I don't really see how that's his fault.
Hey.
Anything else to interact with? Guess not. Can I
I'll
save
just
in
add
here?
this.
I can. I guess we'll study. Bad or clean. I don't know.
Yo.
Studying will cause time to pass, will improve your knowledge. Bad weather makes it easier to focus, and studying on these days will have a greater effect.
Now listen up.
Won't have much time for studying you got in the world, so study now while you can.
What do you want to do?
I guess we'll study.
Make sure you close up.
I'm going to head home. Clean up the place once you're done, alright?
Wow!
You can answer these difficult problems are amazing! Actually, we're oblivious. Canonically, we are oblivious. Making some good progress. I see the wisdom in your eyes behind those glasses. But our brain, it's filled with knowledge.
Well then.
Tires yourself out if you keep at it for too long. You should stop today and get some sleep. Why don't you study? You'd be the ultimate cheat sheet if you just studied for us. Apparently nobody notices that we have a cat in our cubbyhole. You're able to grab a seat, but you've already read all the books that you've owned. You should probably go buy some new books. Oh, sorry, Ryuji. I don't have any medicine to fix your amputated leg. I had to buy a book. You look important back there. I spent way too much on new clothes this month, and now I'm broke. Guess you're getting yourself a job. Those job magazines they have at the train station are useful. Maybe I'll swing by the Shibuya Underground and pick one up after school. And again, works for losers. I hope I find something easy. Paste. We should do that. We should do some walking around town. Man, we need cash. Sure, why bring that up now? We need all sorts of weapons and meds and shit now, but we can't actually buy any of it without some dough. Got any savings? Nope. Well, we could get part-time jobs. I don't know. Do we have to? Ah, shit. Shimara's looking this way. Sorry, I gotta drop out of the chat for a sec. Bye. Yeah, we should do some exploring. We sell the stuff we found in the palace, we can make some quick scratch for the war funds, but like Lady Anne said, a part-time job may be the better bet. There are those job magazines at Shibuya Station, aren't there? Maybe we should pick one up. Defeating demons is way better. Never thought I'd end up like this. What am I gonna do? I'm done for, Mr. Kamoshida keeps something after me. Yeah, okay, wow, I'm being like fucking physically and mentally abused. Love activities are killing me. Is there something I can get to relieve the exhaustion? Hey, you're just the oil lady. Hello. Whoa, what the hell, man? You can't say that. I'll beat you up. Don't you know we carry a knife? You guys are getting expelled. You two idiots are trying to go against Kamoshida and shit. I don't know what you said to him, but the volleyball team is the lifeblood of Shujin. You come to accept that. Don't butt into something you have no concept of. It's too late now, though. Kamoshida's totally pissed. You're done for. And it does feel like the change in the priority in Task Manager has like completely fixed a lot of the lag issues. I feel like I can notice like very like the frame drops are like much more minor. Like I feel like I can kind of notice it.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Have new info. I heard you met the new student. I played the 5th. Don't you know anything? Everyone at Shujin Academy is talking about this year. She was admitted as an honor student because she's a gymnastics medal contender. Not only are her gymnastics skills incredible, she's also polite and beautiful. So far, she's only gotten a positive attention, unlike a certain someone. Okay, how would it change your opinion to know that we have a cat in our backpack? and they pop out whenever we talk to people. That's pretty fucking cool. That's way cooler than being like, oh, I can do like some really incredibly skilled athletic moves and stuff. Yeah, that's cool. I got a cat in a backpack, so... Lately, I get this weird feeling like someone's staring at me. Man, I hope it's not ghosts. Maybe you're just really tired. Don't go fainting on me all of a sudden, alright? What are you talking about? Like those psychotic breakdowns? It's nothing that crazy. Maybe I'm just tired. You should, if you might feel better if you eat something. Let's stop by Big Bang on Central Street, where you can get a Big Bang bowl for only 599 yen at Big Bang. What are you doing? I don't know how to say that, man. Well, you must be so tired. Don't worry, I'll be watching over you. I'll post online and everyone will know what... I'll tell him he seemed a bit tired, so I massaged his shoulders. Bro, this school's fucked.
He's a piece of shit anyway.
Bro, I'm gonna beat you up. Where the hell are you? So speak of the devil, what do you guys do to Kamishita? I'm making trouble. You're messing up for everyone. Man, I guess it won't matter once you're expelled. You three hang out with Sakamoto, right? Tell him something I want you to tell him for me. You got what you deserve. You guys getting kicked out of school is good news to me. Back in field, guys will be glad Sakamoto's gone. It's all his fault they got shut down. I hate this school. They're all pieces of garbage. Hey, what do you think about heroes? Don't you ever think they're needed more than ever? Yep. You really understand. If heroes needed cheerleaders, you'd be a perfect fit for that. Guys always yearn for a hero, someone to cast away the world's darkness and save them, and then also kill God at the end of the game. That's what people need then. I have to do it. I'll be that hero. I'm the only one who can. It looks pretty normal. Who said that? I don't know if you know, we carry a knife with us. Hear about that honor student? One who does gymnastics? That was surprising. I thought she would join the volleyball team. Maybe more attention will be put on other clubs from this. Well, wait, that's not the point. I heard she's super cute. Fool, if you have time to pursue women, then go running. Are you guys all losers? I heard that new transfer student attacked Yamashita. Yamashita did not take that well. A new guy really shouldn't be doing things like this. After that thing with Suzui-san, I won't even be able to take it if he makes practice even harder. I heard the transfer student's getting expelled for it though. That'd be the end of that, right? Yeah, that'd be the end of that.
Oh!
Don't you know that's a girl's bathroom? You're not supposed to be in there. Yeah, we're also not supposed to like summon a demon and like try and kill someone, yet we keep doing that. I should reflect for a bit. I have no idea how far I am from improving my knowledge. So I'm getting somewhat closer to improving my charm. What do you mean? We literally haven't gotten a single point of charm. Everything except knowledge is apparently close to increasing. That's kind of cool that it tells you that. I want some damn bread. Hit me up with the bread. Hello, is there something you like? Bread.
Hi.
I want some jam bread. Fried bread. Sold the bread out. Is this even... I feel like this isn't worth it. I feel like the value... I don't know, actually. I don't know how much medicine cost. I think it was 600. So this is more efficient. And we'll buy one. And we'll compare the cost. The yakisoba pan here is pretty popular, but we usually only have a few extras on Fridays. Are they saying we consult with them because of that suicide attempt? That's not gonna help. Then she jumped because team practice too much for her. She was too soft and couldn't hack it. Maybe we should just abandon this school. We should just let Kamishita do his fucking thing. Hey, did you hear? First year honor student recently transferred to our school. Yeah, and I heard she's cute. Cute and talented. That is not fair. I want to be her friend. Gifted and beautiful, huh? School is starting to get interested.
You shouldn't get involved with him.
I'll talk to you guys. I heard even Mishima's being expelled. I wonder what he said to Kamishita. Maybe Sakamoto blackmailed him or something. I heard that transfer student's pretty shady too. Yeah, but I also heard he has like a cat in his backpack, so that's like pretty cool. Wish I had a cat in my backpack.
What?
What do you want? Can't believe you can come to school all calm like that unless you're scheming something. What if I am?
Hey,
Don't give me that cheek. Really pushing your luck, you know that? I guess that's fine. Nothing you do is gonna matter anyway. I suggest you try and enjoy the time for your expulsion. I get lost. I'm not gonna waste my time dealing with you. Alright, how the hell do I get out of this school? Does anyone know? Has anyone figured out how to leave this place? Don't make eye contact? Who the fuck?
How interesting.
Is there like how many like NPC talking there is?
Oh!
Oh, just HP? No SP from the drink cans? No amassing and a small army of orange soda? Okay, yeah, that definitely like fixed the game.
Well then.
Like, it runs pretty much fine now.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
I'm Shibuya Station's new hire. I'm ready to begin training, Chief. Don't call me Chief, just relax. I know you're new, but you don't need to be so formal. A lot of people are still anxious about the accidents. We need to be at ease to keep them safe. Make them feel safe. Of course, Chief, there won't be any accidents on my watch. Full speed ahead. Actually, going full speed ahead is what caused the accident that killed 80 people. Injured 80 people.
This is no good.
Got any bread? On the rainy day
Welcome.
special? Seems like really expensive. Is it raining? Apparently. Okay. Where the hell am I trying to go? Where did they say the job stuff was? We should at least check that out. Man, I'm tired. I've been doing a lot of overtime lately. See these dark circles in my eyes? Be careful. I hear stress can lead to all sorts of bad things nowadays. You know, there's train accidents, right? Those people collapsed all of a sudden and that was it. Stress isn't good for wrinkles either. You need to soothe your heart to smooth your skin.
Wow!
Travel brochure. It says only authorized personnel can enter beyond this point. I know, I can read. I'm a native citizen. Of course I know the language. I mean, I guess they didn't say where we transferred from. Station Square? Activate. Umbrella? Looking to buy lottery
Welcome.
tickets? I don't have a problem, okay? Be announced in a week. I want to win the lottery now. Sorry, Ryuji. I don't have any medicine to heal you. I spent it all on the lottery.
Wait.
Come to think of it. Enter here whenever you wish. It shall be of your own accord. But he told me, but how do I do that? Oh, you go through the dang door. Bookstore.
Welcome.
Popular books are over here. What if I don't want the popular books? Kindness, studying, learn the charm to hook up with someone. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it. I just feel dirty even trying to buy this book, even in like a video game. I'm gonna get scammed. We're gonna read the story about the dang dog. I don't want to read no pickup artist book. That's like immense loser energy. Too bad you don't even have a TV in your room. Fucking way to rub it in.
Hey!
Curie Boy, revamped and reopening soon. Looks like they're opening up a family restaurant here. It says May. Like they may open it? I know what they mean. Lately some suspicious guys have been showing me the airsoft shop at night. Sneaking around making phone calls. They're wearing suits. Maybe they're detectives.
Oh.
Beef bowl? Part-time employees got it rough, but working here can develop your proficiency.
Oh.
I don't know how to
Leave me at it.
go to the damn gym. Sports gym, huh? It's admirable you want to train, but to go so far as to pay money to do it? You got a point. You got a point. The Big Bang Burger? Oh man, I love Big Bang. You can get a Big Bang Burger for only 6.99 yen. Open 24 hours a day because there's no day or night in space. Holy shit. A limited edition spring item, the Earth Burger. I want the damn Earth Burger. He's got the damn burger in him. Hey Ryuji, I see that you're about to die. Here, eat this burger that I bought a week ago. And quick travel to the arcade. Oh, the arcade. Pew 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 pew. Samurai and ninja are fighting it out. The blood splatters are pretty crazy.
Wow. Wow.
Once you choose how to get change, but like I wanna get on the damn arcade.
Oh.
Oh. Incure sleep. Oh, SP. Fools. It's so not worth it. Blended with placenta. What? Did I read that word wrong? I don't want to look back. Hey, Ryuji, here's some placenta drink.
What would you like?
All my money gone. I don't want this. Despite the name, it's a kebab.
What do you want to do?
Hey Ryuji, here's some kebab that I found about a week ago.
Take your time.
Stores HP and lowers accuracy and evasion, lowers attack. The discount store.
What would you like?
Vitamin. I don't know what I guess these are presents? I don't know what that, I mean, I'll buy this. I don't know what it's for, but it's cheap. It's got a fancy icon. Maybe we'll need it.
Hey, think harder about
I don't know
this.
if going to the movies in the afternoon is a good idea, even if you need a breather. I want to see the movies that are playing. Let's take care of Kamoshida quickly. Okay, fine. Oh, sorry, you can't see a movie that takes 2 hours because you have to do something in 14 days. Yeah, that makes sense. That definitely makes so much sense. I don't even want to go in here, but we'll walk over.
Hey, inmate.
It's me.
I was waiting.
Don't kick me. Man, where's Elizabeth? He was better than you two. How does it feel slipping in the unusual from your usual life? Our masters arranged an access point to assist you in coming here directly from the real world. That door you went through is it. Be thankful, inmate. This too shall aid in your rehabilitation. Rehabilitation. Igor would never misspeak. Okay? That's just the way the word is pronounced these days. Okay.
Do you need something?
Yeah, there was the challenge stuff. We'll remember to do that later.
You certain?
Oh, I actually meant to leave.
Are you finished? What?
I wanna go back.
No slacking off.
Now, quick travel to the Velvet Room.
Okay. Alright, which one?
We still don't know what to do with those, like, armor things we
Alright.
got.
I guess that's fine.
I don't know if there's any reason to not sell our treasure. Like, I don't know how to make it not sooty.
Come again.
I don't know if I found a washing machine. You a fan of the store too? Shop's customized guns are in a league of their own. I'm just excited about looking at them. Nerd.
Focus.
I didn't even realize we could do that out here.
No.
Anything? I don't really see none. Well, I don't know how to get a job. I've done my best. Went to Central Street, underground walkway, maybe here. Those icons kind of like they could be job flyers.
In the end.
That's too bad.
Part-time job magazine. Conditions for applying, alright? You sure you got this? Okay, part-time jobs will cause time to pass, but you can earn money and raise your stats. Summer jobs require you have high enough stats where you can apply. What kind of jobs are there? Okay, there's 777. Gain charm from customer service. Gross. Learn to care for people. Gross. Develop proficiency. Fine. Part-time job at a convenience store, huh? That sounds typical for a student. Shouldn't hurt to improve your charm by working in customer service. Maybe there'll be a social link associated. And if there is, it'll probably be the one that requires stats already. This is 777 on Central Street. You're calling about the job opening? Hold on, I got the manager. Thanks for waiting. You wanted to apply for a part-time job? You're a student, right? I'll plan your schedule around the days you're available. I'm always in the store, so you can come straight here. Look forward to working with you. Yep, that's exactly how you get a job, kids. It's very easy. You just find someone dang magazine, you call them up, and they're like, hell yeah, I'll have a super flexible schedule for you, sir.
Wow.
Drink stand. They have special drinks. Might not be a bad idea to try some. Maybe on Sundays. Alright. That's cool. I'm not like mad.
Oh.
A vending machine with a display, huh? Okay. Well, wait. Do these have different stuff available?
What are your thoughts?
No. I guess we can go ahead and accept this. Part-time job at the beef ball shop, huh? Seems tough. You might improve your efficiency. Is this a night job? Oh, it's a night job. Okay. Well, I guess we can't apply for it. No, you gotta say anything? All these strange accents are starting to scare me. My hubby just got promoted. I can't have him dying. What a horrible day and age we live in. I only ask that he keeps my husband safe too. I'll be fine working under my hubbers. Please perish. So long as he pulls his weight. Can't have any slackers holding him back. Oh ho ho.
Everyone's so useless.
Everyone is so useless. That's exactly how I feel. Hey, where the hell could it be a convenience store? That would be this place. Maybe?
Take your time.
Okay. Oh yeah, this is not the convenience store. This is the discount store. You fool. You thought the shopping bag icon was for the convenience store? Having a huge sale! Don't you work part-time here? Well, I mean, not yet.
What do you want to do?
Don't go to work. You can raise your charm by learning how to handle customers. Do you want to work at this part-time job?
Are you?
I just said I wanted to. Leave me alone, Morgana. Are you the one who applied for the part-time job? I'll call the manager. Please wait a moment.
Nice to meet you.
Ah, so you're, the person. You applied for a job, right? We'll be asking you to work with cash register. Please watch your coworkers to learn the ropes. Okay, I'll do my best. Alright, I expect you to do your best. I just said I'd do my best. Alright, you'll get paid more on days you work especially
I
hard.
appreciate it.
Well, good luck.
Wow.
He's good. Just look at that service. You had a lot of employees today. I hope you weren't too overwhelmed. We have a campaign where we give an extra points any day of the month of the 7.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Nanami Shibuya. I guess I'm your senpai. So did watching me give you an idea what to do? Yeah, sure. How promising. In that case, I expect great things of you.
So,
Let me give you one pointer. Remember where the barcodes are? That alone will save you a lot of time. How about I test you while we're on the subject? Oh, fuck. You know cow's milk, 777's brand milk? Can you tell me where the barcode is? Well, I would assume it's not inside. We can mark that one off the list. Oh, 1 second. I'll scan your milk. Let me just freaking rip it open first. I don't know if the milk has trivia. That I've never heard of that. That doesn't seem like that'd be a thing. Company, I mean, I think it was just like on the bottom of the box, but or whatever it's in. That's right. It's indeed next to the company logo. Not bad at all for a newbie. Sorry, I didn't mean to act like a big shot senpai. But it's little bits of knowledge like this that'll help keep you cool when it counts.
good work today.
Sorry to keep you. I know you're tired. Have a good rest of your day.
Hey.
Ah, what the hell? Shibuya senpai has some great tips. Every month, more customers will come to shop on dates that end with a 7. By skillfully handling these customers, you'll be able to improve your charm and earn more money than usual. Good work today. You learned how to be more considerate of others through dealing with customers. More like our will to live was eroded by dealing with customers.
Wanna head back?
Almost done, right? Let's get your pay and go home. Frickin' loaded. I don't need to live with you anymore. I can buy my own home. Damn, it's raining. I feel like I only just noticed that it's raining when we open the door, even though it's been raining all day. Looks like rumors about our expulsion are spreading fast. Seems like it. Guess we do have a pretty big confrontation with him. Doesn't matter though, we're gonna turn the tables. Everyone will be totally surprised if we can change Kamoshida's heart. I doubt they would believe you were responsible though. Yeah, that's okay. Man, I'm always surprised at how mature you are. Either way, we can't worry about what other people are saying about us. I know that. At any rate, we're getting expelled. We just gotta pull this shit off no matter what.
Lady Ann's right. Don't think about unnecessary stuff right now. Just focus on changing Kamoshida's heart.
Hey, you got a minute? I want to ask you. Come here. Let's have a chat. You want to social link me? To talk with me? You're being unusually well behaved. Maybe a good opportunity to deepen my bond with Shojiro.
Yo.
Good. There's a lot of things I want to ask you. I'll clean up, so just wait there.
Hey, how's school? You're not causing any trouble, are you?
Never. I mean, we were being expelled in 12 days. But you don't need to know that. Hit him with a ... We plead the fifth.
What are you all quiet for? I've got to report to your probation officer twice a month. It's already a pain in the ass as is, so please don't make me have to write even more crap. Got that? This society is kept in check by laws and authority figures. You can go and get yourself killed if you want, but don't go dragging other people into your mess.
Okay.
Last thing we need is more idiots like you roaming around.
I don't know if I want my social link anymore.
What's wrong? Yeah, I'm heading out now. Sorry about that. I know. The usual, right?
Don't say that with that face.
Okay. I'll see you later. As you can see, I'm pretty damn busy both at work and in my private life. If you could lend a hand, it'd really be a great help.
I mean, I wish there was a more neutral option, because saying I'd be glad to is a fucking lie. Oh, I'm kind of busy, man.
So says the freewheeling high school student.
You don't know, man.
Either way, I won't ask you to work for free. If you agree to help me, then I'll teach you how to make the perfect cup of coffee. Not a bad trade, eh?
It's actually awful. Yes.
All right. Looks like we got ourselves a deal.
I feel like that's worse than working for exposure. Business between me and Shojiro seems to be closing slightly. You're telling me you did all this just to learn how to make the perfect cup of coffee?
You may call yourself a phantom thief, but you're still a minor. Someone had to support you. Furthermore,
Someone
they
who
did
knows
so
the
knowing
secret
you were
to
a part
coffee.
of that group. Isn't the owner of that cafe an accomplice of yours?
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know.
I am thou. It shall become with the birth of the Hierophant persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Le Pape.
All right.
Unlock the Hierophant Confidant.
I'll be counting on your help. I owe you one.
Okay, I'll handle the rest. Gotta say, I'm glad you catch on quick with this stuff. Makes my life a lot easier. Just keep doing what you can, don't cause any trouble, right? That was our deal. Just so we're clear, I'm not just talking about you helping out around the shop. Get that right? Today, though, just make sure you lock the place up. Don't go too crazy with the stuff in the shop. You're staying there rent-free, so you should know not to go
I'm
overboard.
gonna head back then.
There was this overseas drama on TV last night. I only started watching partway through, but now I'm totally hooked. I want to start watching from the beginning now. I wonder if there's anywhere I can borrow season 1. How about the video rental shop on Central Street? You become a yearly member, you can borrow as many DVDs as you want. Oh yeah, they're a pretty big chain, so they probably have it. Thanks, I'll stop by later.
That's incredible.
Dog, you ever heard of the internet? That video rental shop on Central Street, they must be in that giant building right in front of the bookstore. You know, to borrow as much as you want sounds tempting. Let's check it out when we have the chance. Yeah, but as you run to my face, I don't even own a TV.
Oh.
Hey, it's you. Two up there. I don't know the other lady, but I see the investigator lady. Or prosecutor. I guess we had the same train transfer. I know we're being a bit blunt, but I wonder if we'll be okay going to this place. Pace? Why don't we go to the palace today? I don't want to have any regrets. Nope.
Oh,
Sorry if I'm getting desperate. Even so, I want him to have a change of heart ASAP. Anyway, I can go anytime, so call us at the hideout after school if you're up for it. This is where you get to that point of the game where, like, I don't even want to go to the palace, but they keep pressuring me to go to the palace, even though I know I don't need to go to the palace, but they're like, please go to the palace, and I'm like, oh, okay, fine, I'll go to the dang palace.
hey.
Not the doctor at that clinic. She's been helping us out quite a bit. Make sure to swing by once in a while to keep up a good relationship. I want to know why she was arguing with that guy, too. And that is a good idea.
I hate the rain.
Loser. I don't remember how to open up our thing. I am is X. Yes. What are we doing? What are we doing about the palace? We're not going in today? Couldn't hurt to find the treasure sooner rather than later. I heard there was a Kamoshida's been really angry. It feels like Shizuku and Mishima-kun and that delinquent Sakamoto are all getting expelled. First that suicide attempt, now the expulsion trouble. What the heck's going on? Wow. Still despair?
So, that's the guy everyone's been talking about.
Damn right. We carry a knife, by the way. Anything new? Which new student? Okay, you said the same thing. Okay, let's go talk to Dr. Lady. Or at least go over there. We'll probably end the video before we talk to her. How the hell do I get out of this place? Confidant locations. When looking at the rail map, a card icon may appear by the name of a station. This hints that there may be one or more confidants in that area.
I don't like all this brain.
That's absurd.
You know, what's going on in the batting cages? Batting cages in a small place like this? What's it like inside? Later.
Oh!
There's something you needed at the
What do you
supermarket? Ooh. That's really good. Only buy one of them, though. The place is big because they have all the commercial sized stuff they sell here. It's a movie theater. Too exhausted to stay open? Exhausted, huh? Not much we can do about that. Hope they feel better soon. Why are you closed? Why are you closed? The people of Tokyo want to shop or watch a movie or whatever. Welcome.
What would you like?
A DVD player? Oh, maybe that's stuff we put in our room?
Hey, hey!
Well, you have a DVD player, but you don't even have a TV. Try cleaning your room. You never know what you might find in there. Don't underestimate me. Rawr.
I see.
Ryuji no you. It's a bathhouse. I'm liking the classic vibe of this place. They're still setting things up right now. Wait. Oh, the clothes inside are spinning over and over. I'm starting to get dizzy. I think this thing might be dangerous. If you keep talking, I'm gonna shove you in it. Yeah, washing machine. You can now quick travel to the laundromat. Using the laundromat will cause time to pass, but you will be able to wash sooty armor for 400 yen. The 4 items can be washed in a cycle. Okay, we'll do this. Sucks that it uses time though, but it might be worth it.
Hey, hey!
The thing is shaking a lot. Don't get on top of it. Taking on the washing machine feels pretty comfortable when you sit on top.
Oh!
Looks like it's done.
And...
Much cleaner than I expected. Well, I mean, what about the drying machine?
let's head back.
What about the dry? What about dry? It's going to get freaking mildew. Hey, Ryuji, here's some clothes I found. Don't mind the fact that they're soaking wet. Oh, getting used to the city? A little. Let's see. You're the only one here at night, so I'm not gonna bother setting a curfew or anything like that. As long as you're taking school seriously, I don't mind if you stroll the streets in the evening. Okay. Only around these parts, got it. You go back on your word and I'll kick you right out. Alright, we'll call it here. Next time we will do our nighttime stuff, go talk to Dr. Lady, and then we'll think about going back to the palace. I would like to try and finish it up in one fell swoop next time, but just in case the final section takes too long or something, or we need to like grind and use up SP and then we're not... I didn't mean to go upstairs.
Hey!
Steve told you to clean up, so let's get to it. Cat's like, I mean, I like cleaning this, so there might be some treasure hidden in here, you know? And we could also do that. Because like, I would like to basically knock the palace out in like one more attempt, but at the same time, I don't want to wait too long that I don't have time to do two more just in case we need it. Because I don't really know exactly how hard the boss is going to be. I mean, I assume not that bad, but I don't know. If it's anything like previous games, usually the first boss is the hardest, so...
Let's do it.
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. and bye, guys.